Hello, I'm Sam Stovall, U.S. Equity Strategist for S&P Capital IQ. In this week's Sector Watch, I discussed which strategy worked best, buying and holding last year's best or worst sectors and sub-industries. It's at this time of each year that investors argue over whether they should embrace a momentum approach of buying last year's three best performing S&P 500 sectors and holding them through the end of the year, or taking the contrarian approach by buying and holding last year's three worst performing sectors. Carrying this concept to the next level, investors also wonder if they should buy the 10 best or the 10 worst performing sub-industries in the S&P 500 from last year. Well, if history is any guide, for it's never gospel, investors would have done better buying and holding the prior year's three best performing S&P 500 sectors over the past 25 years while avoiding the three worst. On a sub-industry level, however, history shows that investors would have seen increased returns when owning both the 10 best and the 10 worst groups. Specifically, the prior year's top three S&P 500 sectors produced a compound annual growth rate of 8.4% in the year ahead versus 6.8% for the bottom three sectors and 7.6% for the market as a whole. What's more, buying and holding the 10 leading and the 10 lagging sub-industries delivered the best of both worlds, a CAGR of 13.5%. In the end, one could say that the outcome of owning both the good and the bad wasn't so ugly after all. I'm Sam Stovall, and I'll talk with you again next week.